The Energy Bus is a great little book that I picked up, written by John Gordon. Now this book is not to be confused with the children's book. This book is 10 rules to fuel your life, work, and team with positive energy. Now, for those of you who maybe are positive or upbeat naturally, maybe this just seems natural to you. But, for many, being optimistic, being positive is hard. And the reason why it's hard is because there are obstacles, there are hardships, and many of us have suffered those hardships, and it's not easy to overcome them. But the Energy Bus kind of puts you in that right direction, helping you to understand that, look, you're the driver of the bus. You're the driver. You drive the bus. Don't be a passenger, be the driver. And so if you're the driver, then it's all about personal responsibility. You're responsible for your attitude. You're responsible for your positive mental attitude. And so your desires, your vision, your focus to move in the right direction comes because, well, you're the driver. You're the one that's steering left and steering right and putting on the gas and putting on the brake. And so you can actually fuel your ride with the positive energy. Don't let other people, don't let circumstances dictate your attitude or dictate your dreams or your goals or your vision. Instead, invite people on your bus who share your vision for the road ahead. I mean, just imagine that you're the bus driver of your own path. And the only people that you're going to really let into your life that are going to have influence are the people that you open the door for and let them in and let them ride. And so these are the people that you want to surround yourself with, the people that you share your vision with for the road ahead, and then your enthusiasm attracts more passengers with the same level, if not more, enthusiasm. And so the whole bus is energized by the people all around you. And so you have the opportunity then to have fun and enjoy the ride, no matter if you run out of gas, no matter if there's a flat tire, no matter if there's a wreck, no matter if you make a wrong turn, no matter what the trial or obstacle is, you can still enjoy the process. And so there's 10 rules then that John Gordon lays out that'll fuel your life, that will help you get through in a positive way. And the first way is, again, and I've already mentioned this, but number one, you are the driver of your own bus. You're the owner. You're the driver. So take the wheel and choose to create the life that you want. If you don't like the path, if you don't like the position, if you don't like the job, then you know what? This is the great part about being in America. Then move on. Get into a different bus. Take the wheel. Choose a different course. Choose a different path. Now, I say that easily, and I know that it's not that easy, but I'm literally in awe of those ahead of us who've just, burned that trail, going from Europe to America on a boat, to the founders of America, the original descendants who came from all kinds of different countries to find their fortune. They got on that bus, and you know what? They took the wheel and they chose a different life. Then for so many who were in America and decided, you know what? I've got to move out west. I've got to go to a different land. And the pioneers of America who, went through, treacherous weather and obstacles like rivers or mountains or snow and heat and, or other things like, enemies or things like, Indians and other cultures. And so these people really just were so brave. But the bravery began with them saying, look, I'm going to take control. I'm the driver of my own bus, of my own destiny. The second aspect to fuel your life is to have desire, to have vision. If you have desire, if you have a vision, write it down. that will allow you to focus. I mean, again, imagine getting in a bus and having nowhere to go. You're on the bus. Okay, where's this bus going? Where's this bus taking me? And so you put your vision down, and then that'll help you to focus on the pathway to move your bus in the right direction. The third aspect is to fuel your ride with continued positive energy. Continued positive energy. Yes, there's going to be obstacles. There's going to be trials, flat tires, wrong turns, opposition, right? Competition. There will be difficulties, but you know what? There's power in having a positive energy that keeps your eye on the prize, forgetting what lies behind and moving onward, moving forward. The fourth aspect to fuel your life then is invite people on your bus, and I stress that it's your bus, and then share your vision. It's your vision for the road ahead. Listen, you can't do things by yourself. Get like-minded people on your bus. Surround yourself with these people. Hire them, work with them, train with them, have partnerships with them. You've got to work with people who share the same vision and share the same passion that you do. That way, you're working in the right direction. You're rowing the boat at the same pace, the same energy, in the same direction. The fifth aspect is don't waste your energy on those who don't get on your bus. Listen, some people are going to be against you. A famous football coach for Notre Dame said, 80% of the people, you know what, they don't care about your problems. And the other 20%, they're glad you have them. So in other words, you know what, don't worry about those who oppose you. They're not even on your bus. And you know what, don't let them on your bus. The enemy, your enemy, is negativity. Your enemy are those naysayers, those people who say it can't be done, those people who, when there's a problem, just, complain. Look, don't deal with them. Move on. It's wasted energy. The sixth aspect is, post a sign that says, no energy vampires allowed. I've seen all kinds of mottos, all kinds of inspirational signage in different offices, and I've consulted and sold to hundreds of different businesses, but you don't ever see something like no energy vampires allowed. In other words, look, we're not going to allow negativity fuel this environment, this culture. People are a big influence. People influence each other. And so, vampires suck the blood. They suck the life out of people. And you know what? You can't have it. You can't have a positive, supportive team if there's vampires that are flying around and sucking the life out of your culture. Well, the seventh rule is enthusiasm. Keep the enthusiasm up. It attracts more positive, passengers, and it energizes each other, and you build off of that energy. You continue that energy because you know what? Everybody's going to be a little bit down. And so, but you know what? Today I'm going to pick you up. Tomorrow you pick me up. But every day, the positive energy that spreads from one person to another, that will ultimately drive the enthusiasm of the entire organization, especially when times are hard and difficult. The eighth rule is love your passengers. If you're a manager, if you're an owner, love your employees, love your customers, love your business relationships. And I'll tell you, it's easier to love those people when they share your vision, when they share your passion, when they share your energy. And so it's kind of a catch-22. If you don't really like the people that you work with, well, then it's harder to love them. But if you do like them and you share that same energy with them, then it's going to be easier to care about the people that you work with in a real and true way. The ninth rule is drive with purpose. Drive with purpose. You're the driver of the bus. You're the owner of the bus. You've mapped out the course for the bus. So you know what? Drive with that purpose. Find the excitement in the mundane. and that'll prevent you from getting tired, from getting bored, from getting burned out. For years, my family, we've driven the kids down to college from Seattle, Washington to Los Angeles, California. And some might say, oh, what a boring drive, what a long drive. It, usually takes us about 2 days just to, not kill ourselves. And so we take 2 days, and you know what? We've made it a family event. I've got, 7 people in my family, 5 kids and mom and dad. And, we've turned this long, boring drive that could be mundane. It could be tired. It could be boring. We could be burned out from doing it. I can't even count how many times we've done it. It's got to be over 15 times. And we've turned it into an exciting thing. We drive with purpose. Not only are we trying to get from one point to another, but in between, we know what the road's going to be, and we go on different little adventures. We eat at special places. We, make special stops for different people, and so we drive with a purpose. And then finally, the 10th rule is, you know what? Have fun. Enjoy the ride. Enjoy the ride. Don't focus on the stresses. Be optimistic and find the joy in the mundane. Find the joy in the long ride, in the boring ride. And if you do that, then you won't get burned out. In fact, you'll look forward to it. I can honestly say that I probably look forward to May and the end of August more than anything in the year. I'm going to be with my entire family. We're going to go on a little adventure. We're going to all be in the same car for hours upon hours, and we're going to listen to music and podcasts and books on tape, and these are the memories that will last us a lifetime. So have fun and enjoy the ride. Remember, you are the driver of your bus. So hop on the energy bus, keep the enthusiasm, and you know what? You'll have fun and enjoy the ride.